Wait, I know. Let's play some of my favorite video games. Welcome back, everyone, to BlackCross Favorite Games. I rarely even mention the channel name, but if you are watching this, this is technically part 4, after the said pre-uploaded 3 parts of Dragon Quest VIII, and here we are with Dragon Quest VIII Part 4 now. But anyway, so in the last episode, we made our way into the Waterfall Caves, defeated Giza, and we have the Crystal Ball. Up there, however, though, is a little cottage. We are going to be heading to that cottage in this part. Now, like I said in my previous episode, we don't necessarily have to do it, but we can do it, and it'll be just fine. We do have some new enemies, but they're not too awful bad, actually. They're not hurting us, actually. When you look at them, it's like, oh, they're just tickling us. Like, literally, they're just barely doing any damage. So we're just perfectly fine. But, yeah, in that cottage, there is, like, a small little thing that we can do, which we're going to, because it will actually help us in, later parts of the game, actually. Again, we don't have to, but it's right there. It's like, why not, right? It won't hurt us. Do want to make certain that I don't get lost, though. That would be the bad thing, is getting lost in this game. I'll be glad when we finally get the world map. It's just right now we don't have access to it at the moment. It's also a good idea to do it so that way we can get some more experience and gold out of it, to where I can upgrade Yangus's weapon. Now the funny thing is too is that, like I said in the last video, I mentioned of how the different characters can wield different weapons, and depending on the weapon depends on what they can do. For example, the main character can wield a boomerang, which can be handy, but not so much in the long run. Like, you can hit multiple enemies with the boomerang, but it does less damage depending on how many enemies are on screen. Like, it's one thing for like 2 or 3, but imagine like a row of 5 or 6. Yeah, that can happen actually. And they don't do a lot of damage the more enemies there are. So it's handy to have on certain occasions, but not all the time. But I am considering... Okay, I crossed it. I am considering as to like what the final weapon tier will be for each character. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want Yangus to be an axe wielder or a hammer wielder. Because both are really good, actually. Both are really, really good. But as to like, if it's going to be handy, it's hard to say, really. Because right now he's got a club, which I believe... Are clubs separate from, hammers? I don't rightfully know, actually. No! Well, no. Yeah, clubs are hammers. They're just in the same category. Instead of being called hammers, they're just called clubs. I was wondering. I mean, Scythe is a good one too, but... I don't know. I mean... Again, in the long run, it's hard to say which one would be better in terms of, like, advanced abilities that we may want to learn. Like, there could be some good ones. Okay, how do I get across to get up there? I honestly have forgotten. At least we're getting some items out of it. You know? Let's see, I think... Yeah, there we go. We can finally make our way up now. Well, I am officially poisoned now. Might want to fix that. Oh, that's right, we still have the, strength seed. Let's see. Who do I want to give it to, actually? Attack. I should give it to my main character. Just makes sense. There we go, now he's a little bit stronger. Yangus can hit harder, but the main hero can't really do much, unfortunately. What he can't is unfortunate. But that's okay. Because right now, in this area, with low-level monster, they're not really being a problem at the moment. So it's fine. Let's see. Here we go. Finally made it on top of the waterfall cave now. Here we go. Okay. And there he is right there, actually.
I don't often get visitors all the way up here. Well, now that you're here, maybe I could ask you a little favor. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, so clean out your ears and get listening. If you go outside and look at the view from the top of the mountain, you should be able to spot a tree with red leaves. I had a bit of a kip there when I was out the other day, and it seems I left my tool bag behind. I don't expect you to do this for free, of course. I'll be able to give you a small reward. I'll be waiting here in my hut for you to bring it back. Try not to take too long.
Okay. Hope you don't mind if I look through your bags. Ah, that's a good one right there, actually. Of course, I gotta stop doing that. Do you have any pots? None that can be grabbable. There we go. Okay. Alright then. So, he mentioned a tree with red leaves. Right there it is, actually. Right all the way over there. So, if we can, we're going to go ahead and make it all the way over there. Of course, naturally, it'll be a long Tronter walk. So, if for some reason there's like slow bits or something like that, I might go ahead and cut up ahead. But actually, I won't. Mostly because of the fact that I'm going to try not to cut as much out. I mean, this is a Let's Play after all, right? And what's a Let's Play if it's not a full game, you know? Actually, you know what, while we're on the subject, what do you guys think so far? Because obviously, as of right now, the channel has not been officially made yet. But I would like to know, guys, what do you think about the channel so far? Like, do you like the idea of the fact that I'm doing a Let's Play series of my favorite games, and it be separate from my channel? Or do you think I was crazy and should have just placed it on my main channel? The only reason why I did it for a separate channel was because, technically speaking, and technically I've broken this rule multiple times, but technically my other channel is mostly for games that I have yet to experience. Technically I have broken this rule several times, actually. Is that a bat? It is a bat. But anyway, technically my other channel is mostly known for stuff that I have yet to have played, or yet to have experienced, followed by my collecting hobbies and stuff. There we go. Ah, okay. It's oh no! I honestly didn't think of that. I honestly... Oh... I was wondering, I was like, oh wait, there's a bat. Hey bat, where are you going? And it's like, oh crap, wait! Oh, that was one of the Monster Arena monsters. The, Coliseum monsters. That you can recruit. Oh, well that's my bad. Okay, well, you know what? We might as well just head back. I just will head back. You know what? I forgot how funny it was to see the freaking coffin scoot right up to the freaking door. That is dark. But it's so funny. I'm glad that actually happened. Oh my gosh, I thought that bat was just a random bat that you could talk. No. Oh gosh. That's not bad. There we go. Gosh. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm kind of glad that happened. Well, since we're back here now, might as well go ahead and... What are you doing down there?
No more. No more.
Well, that explains why. He's drunk. I forgot about this. Nice. We have a leather shield. Had I had known that, I would have grabbed it sooner. Let's see. Increase agility. Who's fast? 13 versus 10. Yangus. Completely Yangus. No, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. No, I need to have somebody who can heal me right at the start of the turn. So give it to the main character. What am I thinking? Give it to Yangus? What's the point in giving it to Yangus? Give it to the main character. Oh gosh, I almost made a mistake there. I usually try to keep all my party members kind of balanced, kind of being the key word, but I mean, no, in this case, it's a turn-based, so really, killing them sooner is more crucial than that.
I knew you would return before long.
I imagine so, seeing as how we brought back your crystal ball.
And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Caldarasha's eyes see further than you realize.
Obviously.
But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you, and you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about?
Well, see, there's this sea creature that lives in the cave in the waterfall. And, well, when you shook that crystal ball, it left a huge gash right on the poor guy's head. Literally, I mean, this is Sayek's size of gash. I mean, look at the comparison. That's quite the gash, and if I had to say, it's probably even deeper than that. Ugh. Poor thing. Doesn't deserve that, really, it doesn't.
Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
Boy, he's really mad.
Stop! Please stop, Father. I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Oh dear.
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Caldarasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
Visions. I mean, you saw more than one vision. You saw all the visions.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Caldarasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
He truly does care. I mean, even if they're not completely blood-related, he still cared for her. And like she said, even though he couldn't do anything for her parents, he was able to at least care for her. Also, those cannot be comfortable beds. Look how far sunken they both are. I mean, never mind my main character. Look at Yangus. Yangus is more rounder than me. He's probably half sunken down the bed. Oh well, since we're up here. No book there. Anything good? Hope you'll let me go in your back room real quick. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to continue talking to you. Of course, this is where we make a discovery of where Dolmagus is.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted. I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs.
Looks a lot better and a lot nicer than the glass one.
Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me. What is this? Yes, I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint. Yes, the mists are clearing. And the same jester murdered Master Rylos.
Yep.
Yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil, Dolmagus.
That's the irony part, isn't it? Is that Dolmagus used to be a pupil of Rylos, and yet he turns around and kills him. How ironic is that?
What? Gov, he said Dolmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
Can you believe the spelling that goes into this? I mean, dadgum. Can you even say that? Well, you did a bit out, right? Yeah, like the Scottish accent. Gosh, it's thick.
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped.
Probably because of the hard skull that creature had.
Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage. And look, someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
You what? When I ask what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I mean in the ball.
Yep.
Whatever. Oh, come on, Gov.
Yep, we technically now know what's going on, so... But real quickly before we do... 4 measly pieces of gold. Okay, that's good. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not by much, but just enough. What up, Gov? Also, another interesting hint about this is that if for some reason you don't know where you need to go, you can always come back here and Calderash can tell you where you need to go to next. Which is very nice, actually. You know, it's like, yeah, you can tell your party members and your party members will give you suggestions, but they wouldn't... There'll be a point in the game where even they won't know where to go. So you can go to Calderash and he can pinpoint exactly where you need to head to. Which is very nice, actually. And thanks to the Chimera Wings, we can just travel back and forth whenever we need to. Let's see here. I want to give Yangas this one. Go ahead and sell him this one as well. Okay. And then we'll take a look real quickly at, like... I mean, I don't think I need to worry about getting armor, especially at my current level, but it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and real quickly and look at the armor. See what we can get, per se. Let's see what we got. Interesting. We can get the leather armor, or we can wait until we get to the next town over. Which I think we'll go ahead and do, actually. So, alright then. Go back here, actually. Oh. Okay, I got it. But even then, technically I've got, this. Which will definitely come in handy, actually, so I don't think I have to worry about chimeric wings anytime soon now that I have Zoom. It's a really good spell to have when you're just traveling. Poor Trodain is going to realize what happened, really. He's in for a treat.
So, what happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well?
Hey, here we go. That smile's gonna change real quickly.
What? Domagus killed Master Rylus? The same Domagus we're looking for?
The very same.
That fiend killed his own teacher? And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's be on our way.
Yep. Alright then, so let's see here. Which way is the red tree at? Technically I don't have a... I said this before, but we don't have a world map, so... Unfortunately, I have no idea where I'm going. So this could become a problem. Oh, good. Don't have to worry about him now. But, yeah, I guess until I can figure out where the red tree is, I'll go ahead and, end the video here. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching. And, I shall catch you in the next video. Till then, this is BlackCross signing off. Catch you guys later.